Aaron Rodgers wants to do and where he wants to play. Is it the Pittsburgh Steelers, who have been open about the fact that they'd like to sign the veteran quarterback? Is it the New York Giants, where Aaron Rodgers could stay in the same house that he lived in last year and commute to the Giants training complex rather than the Jets? Or is it even a potential wild card long shot like the Vikings that doesn't seem feasible but can't be dismissed? And one of the people that's waiting for that answer is Russell Wilson himself, who visited last week with the New York Giants on Friday, the Cleveland Browns on Thursday, while also continuing to have dialogue with the Pittsburgh Steelers. But it certainly feels like Aaron Rodgers might just be the first quarterback domino that has to fall here before Russell Wilson and Joe Flacco and Jameis Winston and some of the other free agent quarterbacks who are out there find work. Rodgers seems to get the first say here, and everybody's waiting to see when he's going to say that. But Aaron Rodgers also doesn't seem to be in any rush to make his decision right now, Anna.
Wait until after the draft to make a decision, per NFL Network. Rodgers is reportedly in zero hurry to make a decision. The Giants and Steelers are interested in Rodgers, but he likes the Vikes. The wait continues.
So is he trying to do the same thing Brett Favre did? It seems he's trying to go in the same footsteps as Brett Favre. Listen, going to the Vikings, you know why he wants to go there.
Mm-hmm.
You see what Sam Darnold was able to do? Now, I'm not saying I'm just saying, if we can get just a flash, Aaron Rodgers doesn't have to be Aaron Rodgers of old. Not with that kind of talent around him. Not with them.
Mm-hmm.
Just put the ball in the vicinity. Just put it in the vicinity. If Sam Darnold could do what he did with Addison, Hockenson, and Justin Jefferson, what do you think Aaron Rodgers could do? Now, you telling me a Sam Darnold, even though as young as he is, he's better than Aaron Rodgers at any age? And I mean no disrespect to Sam. I mean, no, I'm just asking, what you think? Are you saying Sam Darnold right now is better than Aaron Rodgers?
What I will say is this: the worst place to be is to want a girl that doesn't want you.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Where's my goddamn notepad? Slow down now.
You heard what he said.
It's not even Sunday.
You heard what he said.
Come on.
The Giants and the Steelers want him.
Uh-huh.
He want the Vikes.
Now give me that quote one more time.
There ain't nothing worse than you want a girl, but that girl doesn't want you. You got two options. I got two. Very attractive.
Right.
Very attractive. Nice.
Right.
Good girls. Got the head on right.
Yeah.
Good college degrees. Come from good family.
Yes,
good
sir.
God-fearing women.
Uh-huh.
I don't want that. I want the girl
right
that I know has a boyfriend.
Oh Lord. Come on.
But man. I think I have more to offer her.
Right. And see, this when you go wrong now. I'm gonna give you a little context. I'm gonna extend it a little further. You not only do you want the girl that has a boyfriend, but just so happen, what happens if she leaves the boyfriend for you?
Mm-hmm.
And now you think because you got more to offer, what she did to him, she ain't gonna do to you because you have more to offer. But one thing about history, if
you'll lose them how you found them.
Come again.
You'll lose them how you found them.
You know what? I'm gonna do like my grandma used to do in church. I'm gonna excuse myself. Boy, listen, history repeats itself, boy.
It absolutely will.
It never lies. It never will. Ooh, hey, boy, I'm feeling good. Hey, boy, we might be on here 4 hours a night. I'm feeling good.
Well, let me call somebody.
Who you finna call?
I don't know. Man, this thing, Ocho, I had this phone in. This thing ain't been on since 2010.
See if the battery work.
No, I know that thing. It don't. But that was back in the day. You know, you kept your phone in your front pocket. You know, that was a good old thing, chat. Y'all remember that? Phone in your front pocket. Let me see your phone. Hey, that was Look, I part of him, that's a very good supporting cast, a system that he's familiar with. It's the West Coast system. You mentioned, but who else is in that division?
Hey, he don't want no part of that. He don't want no part of that.
What team did he play for almost 2 decades? What team moved on from him? The very reason that Brett Favre went to Minnesota. Why did he go to Minnesota? Because he wanted to go to the team that said, you know what, we better off without you.
Ugh.
Aaron's looking at it like, oh, y'all want to move on?
Right.
Okay.
Let me show you what's up. Twice a year.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you why you should have. And honestly, again, I'll say it again. The supporting cast in Minnesota, as opposed to New York, is completely different. And I can see him, even if he's not the Aaron Rodgers of old, just give me 50, 60% of Aaron Rodgers.
That ain't good enough.
They gonna be hell.
But that's what you told. That's what you told me when they got him. When they was 9-7 with Zach.
I'm talking about in Minnesota now.
Ocho.
I'm talking about in Minnesota. So
okay,
what he's lacking and what he's missing on what he used to be, the supporting cast can overcome that.
But you told me the Jets was good enough. All they needed was a quarterback.
No. They ain't had that. They ain't had that now. Now the Jets. I love me some Garrett Wilson now. Love me some Garrett Wilson. I know what he can do. But we talk about Jettas and we talk about Addison and Hawkinson.
Yeah.
And then we got that young bull in the backfield too. And Jones.
Aaron Jones. Aaron Jones.
Come on now. That's a whole different ball game over there. And that's no disrespect to Breece Hall. He do his thing too. But man, can you imagine?
My thing, at some point in time. So what are we doing with J.J. McCarthy?
Oh man, he can sit behind. I'm just saying, if things play out the way Aaron Rodgers wants them to play out, he sit back one more year. Sit back one more year. And if Aaron Rodgers is playing bad, you plug him, and that's it. That's it for 8.
But but it seems to me Rodgers is looking at the landscape. He's like, hold on, Baker Mayfield $300-400 million, Sam Darnold $300-400 million. He's looking at something like that. He ain't looking at for no 1-year deal, no 1-year $20 million deal.
Man, he ain't finna get no 2-3-year deal. Man, please. You know they ain't finna play that. Absolutely not with J.J. McCarthy coming back.
Hey, he said y'all gave Kirk Cousins that.
Well, Kirk Cousins show up. Kirk Cousins' history shows that he buys in. Kirk Cousins' history shows that he's not going to cause any problems. There's a difference in Aaron Rodgers, as great as he is, even with the accolades.
I'm just saying, Ocho. I'm just putting that out there.
Right. I like it.
If I'm J.J. McCarthy, I'm like, bro, nah. Because here's the thing, Ocho.
Right.